Sharon Daniels' Public Secrets is an interactive web testimonial of women in the California prison system. The project opens with a black and white stair-structured animation as she describes the prisons in Chowchilla, where two of the largest women's prisons in the world are located. There's many ways to start the project, one of which is to use the navigation bars on the left to get to a testimonial. There is also the option to listen to testimonials by topic. Clicking on a testimonial enables audio, and there is also the option of reading the full transcript.
I pray every day, every night. I'm very religious.
The labels on the navigation bars are used to represent the dichotomy between life inside and outside of prison. The colors used in the project, black, gray, and white, are also representative of this. The testimonials are contained in a grid-like structure representative of prison cells. Clicking on one testimonial brings you to others with similar themes. This non-linear web-based multimedia project allows for people to engage with research in a visual way, inviting visitors to click through the site to learn more about individual stories. The framing of the design allows for the voices of the individual woman to come through, giving the visitor a unique perspective on what it is like from the inside. It is also an opportunity for these women to tell their own accounts of their lives.
I don't come out at all. Today when I got the ducking to come up here, I jumped in the shower this morning, I ran, I went to medical, and I sat right there under the shed. Everybody was like, "What's going on, Eric?" I said, "I have a visit." And that's where I'm going. And after my visit, I'm going directly back to my cell, taking a shower, put on my PJs, and lay up under my fan, and read me a book, and I'm not coming back out. I'm afraid now. The closer I get to going home, the more afraid I get.
While the graphical interface coupled with audio is an emotionally powerful and effective way of storytelling, I wish there were images. However, it looks like the lack of images is a conscious decision, whether for legal or privacy reasons. While this may be viewed as a weak part of the project, it ends up being a really powerful tool. By not having pictures, it forces people to engage with the site on a more conscious level. It adds more depth and meaning to the experience. Instead of just showing the visitor something, the author and designer are making him take part in the process. The site is an immersive experience, much like a museum, where one explores his way through the content and takes time to reflect about the information he is taking in. The project ends similarly to the way it began, with Daniel narrating how her experience talking to these women has changed her. At the end, there are also resources for what people can do to help. Overall, I think this project shows the innovative ways one can present research and information. Interactive media with a conscious graphic design allows for people to delve into things they might otherwise not explore. If all this information were presented in a book or journal, most people would probably not bother to look through it. The information is not presented in a top-down hierarchical way. It is laid out completely for one to engage with and react to. By creating a virtual and interactive space with captivating audio, Public Secrets shows how information can be presented in a way that invites those on the outside to look inside for a change.